It amuses me a little bit just how many similarities there are between this and the Darksiders games. Like, it's not that big of a deal. It's just kind of amusing sometimes. Let's see. Oh. Oh! Interesting. So that stuff is actually separated out. Okay, so I'm gonna quickly manage stuff for Shell. Well, she grabs snacks. Okay. So we want to do salvage pretty much everything? Or, whoops, that's the wrong thing. Okay. So impaling plates are... So you can do Y to compare. Thorns damage, reduce all resource costs, chance to deal area damage on hit. Oh, interesting. Okay. It's like a minor upgrade at best. Not that it matters. I'm just gonna salvage all of your weapons and equipment and stuff. Because it's not gonna be helpful for you. Also, you have money separately from me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I'm gonna just level up the blacksmith twice, and then repair all your equipment. So this way... Oh, interesting. Yeah. Huh. Oh, I see. You can pick what kind of weapon you can make. So we could actually make the apprentice crossbow. I don't think that's a hand crossbow. Level 17, we should come back and get you the quill shots. Let's see. That's interesting. I guess I'm gonna quickly... Oh, new skills on Shell's character. I am just gonna switch through them. Yeah, we're having a bit of a snack attack here. So we have... As long as there's no enemies within 10 yards, your damage increased by 20%.
We only ate one meal today, and that was after Wander finally got his license stuff squared away.
I'm gonna give you the grenade. You can give it a go. If you like it or not. Shadow power. Gain life by dealing damage for 5 seconds. That'd be kind of nice.
I think I would like that over caltrops. Unfortunately, your goons are always in the way.
Yep. Remember, you can also, the other thing you could do, alternatively,
Oops,
I'm gonna just give you the chakram. Or the chakram. Because you can, if you wanted to, you could actually have all of these skills.
Oh, you can switch from different...
Yeah, you can have all of them if you want to. Or none of them, you know, instead of this long cooldown, well, that's not a long cooldown, but, like, some of these are long cooldown ones, you could actually just have multiple skill runes. Not all of them had available skill runes at the time. I think, ooh, skeleton mage, though. Leave a corpse behind when they die. Aura of decay. Aura of decay. Now I have stink friends!
Oh, no.
Let's see. Corpse explosion is bigger? Yes. Okay, command skeletons is cheaper. Can't do anything with Captain Boner Pants, though. Okay. Oh, there's one other thing. I think I've got this. Bone... No. That's just Bone Prison. Let's see. So... Am I just resummoning all of my skeletons? It looks like I'm just resummoning them all. I don't know. Let's see. Is this a demon hunter? Can I have a look at the build and tell you what's a decent one? I will care more about builds when we're having trouble. I think right now we're still filling out because we don't have everything. Who's what?
The Templar is here, and he has something to say.
Oh. Nah. Nah.
Ah.
Nah. Nah, a lot of the flavor text.
You there!
Oh,
Please
hello.
help! They're going to kill my friend!
Scoundrel.
Thieves are going to kill my friend if we don't do something. Help me break these bonds and see for yourself!
What do they want with your friend?
She's just a farmer's daughter, Sasha, but she has a relic that the thieves are after.
He's deserted you. Just give it over.
My sweet love will save me.
Release the girl. The relic belongs to her.
You actually believe what this scoundrel tells you? Fine, you fools. We'll kill the both of you.
Oh, no, you don't.
Give it more time.
What was your plan?
My power has grown.
Are you a buffoon? They are buffoons.
You won't get away from us
That's
this
weird.
time.
Are these grenades?
Yeah, I switched out your weapon for grenade. You can switch it back if you want to. At some point.
And that's the chakram. I don't mind the chakram.
I figured this would
This
give you
isn't
options.
over. The rest of the Thieves Guild will find you.
I like it. They're like, we'll kill the both of you as they're surrounded by like a small horde of undead. And it's like, what are you thinking? What are you thinking?
Here's the relic, my love. I hid it like you asked. Father's grown suspicious of us, but that won't matter once we're married. It won't be long, right?
Of course, my dear. Soon we will settle down to a quiet life of tilling the fields and raising children. But first, I have to sell this relic. Alas, I must travel away with my friend here to do so.
You wish to join me?
Yes, yes! You look like you know a lot about markets. Now, lead the way.
He truly is a scoundrel. He deceived
I
this
mean-
poor girl.
Relic is a fake! Gods, I should have known! You seem like you could use a helping hand, and I sure as hell don't want to stay around here.
I mean, on
There you are.
one hand he ditched her. On the other hand, the relic was a fake.
And you're betrothed?
Betrothed? Do I look like the marrying kind to you? By the way, my name is Lyndon.
All right, so he is.
What the tomes say of Alaric and this temple is not encouraging.
He has joined our party and then left because we're never going to use him. I remember why I don't remember any of those guys. It's because I've only ever played this game multiplayer.
You must be Alaric the Guardian. Uncle Deckard told me of your eternal watch over this cursed place. I thought it was a myth.
Are you Nephilim?
No. There have been no Nephilim for a millennium.
Yet another myth. You seek entrance to this temple, but only a Nephilim can enter. If you retrieve the keys from the outlying tombs and use them on the gates, we will see who and what you truly are. Follow me. I will raise the bridge that you may pass. Seek 2 tombs in the woods beyond. The Warrior's Rest and the Crypt of the Ancients. Within them reside the keys to
I wanted to
Oh.
listen, but you...
Sorry, I thought we would have kept hearing it. 'Cause
No, you don't. As soon as you leave the area or their
I'm
range,
sorry.
you cut them off.
It's just the keys to our door. Our domain, probably.
yeah,
actually.
yeah, but don't
Sorry.
run ahead.
Yeah.
I like listening to them.
I'm just so used to games just continuing in the dialogue
Are these
regardless.
Alaric's people?
No, they have been twisted.
Wow. My skeleton mage boner party has gotten a little bit more worrying. They spread corruption around them instead of shooting.
Uncle Deckard called
But
these flying
they pretty
creatures
much just-
death with wings.
They just like fly up to the nearest enemy, lean back, hella casually, and like kind of present themselves. It's very strange looking. All right, we've got a crypt over here. Well, I mean, Captain Boner Party is down for any level of bold presentedness. Or whatever. Hello.
It's home.
Alaric says that our people can survive the coming battle, but I saw the truth in his eyes. Why did he order me to guard the beacon of honor? Those
Repel them, my brothers!
Oh, that's annoying.
Aww. I can't tell where I am. Oh, I'm in here. Weird.
Okay, I'm commanding the
That's-
skeletons.
that's
They're
why-
all frozen.
Oh, I'm frozen too.
I think we can find the Lord somewhere.
You actually froze me. Or
No, the boss did.
the boss froze your skeletons. Okay.
Okay, is there...
Alaric says that our people can survive the coming battle, but I saw the truth in his eyes. Why did he order me to guard the beacon of honor? Those shambling things are slaughtering my people in the forest above, and there's nothing I can do to stop it.
Oh, okay. That's nice. Beacon of Honor.
That it? Wow. I don't remember these being this short.
Chaldeum.
Really?
It's such an open and beautiful city. It thrives on trade and new ideas. There was always something new and exciting to hear or see.
I wonder if I get like a passive skill or like a rune for my skeletons that just increase the amount of skeletons I can have.
This is just like target practice.
I want more boner. I realize this sounds weird, which is exactly why I'm saying it.
No, it's not just that. It's just that I really can't tell what's happening ever.
It is a bit of a small mess.
I mean, thank goodness I'm a ranged class. Because
Yeah, so you could just kind of shoot into it. I mean,
just shoot into the mass. Thank
I-
goodness for a lack of friendly fire.
yeah, oh god, this with friendly fire would be awful. See, I think the entire bestiary in this game is voice acted as well.
Ooh, ooh,
Nice.
ooh.
Oh,
Teleportation point.
got it.
This sounds like Dagobah.
Kind of? Did it really have... I don't remember a
I
whole
had,
lot
I
of,
had
like...
a lot of cawing things.
Okay.
And frog sounds.
I guess, honestly, if you wanted me to, I could switch away from my,
This world can
my,
abide
like,
you
corruption
no
skelemages in favor of, like, just regular ones. If you want me to.
What stuff?
So I could switch out my skeleton mages to be the ones that shoot again instead. I guess, honestly, this will get easier for you once you get the turrets and summons and whatnot. Because then you can just add more to the boner party, and then we're all good.
This is amazing. It reminds me of being a child and searching for lost artifacts with Uncle Deckard.
I really probably should use corpse
The night
explosion more often.
embraces you.
Ah, there's more liches up there.
Yep. Explosions. Explosions. Whoa!
Ooh, a scythe.
That was silly. Yeah, okay, I gotta use corpse explosion way more. It apparently has infinite range.
Oh, really?
Or I can hit anything on the screen effectively. So corpses.
This must be... I don't know.
What's up?
Rapid fires are just physically impossible.
Oh,
On a bow?
yeah, well, oh, yeah,
I'm not even on a crossbow.
I've
could
seen
see
some
it with
like
a
world
crossbow.
record things for like
Oh, here, use a
speed
journal.
shooting.
I have trained well. We were so sure we could beat whatever traps the ancients had laid for tomb robbers. But the dead bodies of my friends testify to the folly of our arrogance. I will be dead soon as well. Our greed was our downfall.
Huh, there's just a duplicate book for some reason.
Why would you open an inn?
The world is so dangerous. Everybody needs a quiet, safe place to rest and recover. A way station on their journeys.
The priests of Rathma are not always welcome in such places, though they would be of use to us.
That's why I want to make one.
Okay, so I think we're actually done in this area. Let's
Well, we got the two...
yeah, we've got
orbs.
the two. I wonder if there's a... Well, there's something
There's
here.
something.
There are many dead here, as though there was a great battle.
We're cut off. They'll be upon us at any
Oh,
moment.
it's a cutscene.
Stand firm, brothers, and they will sing of our valor through the ages. The enemy is here for glory.
Skewer the Nephilim curse!
Oh, there they are. I was wondering when the actual enemies were gonna show up to fight us, and for a second I was like, wait, did all of my minions just like run off and kill the lot of them? Okay.
Now, what's up with all the green spirits that seem to be coming out of the corpses lately?
They're Nephilim traders.
I see.
Are you talking about those green
Yes.
spirits that are leaning back?
Yes.
Those are mine.
Yours?
I studied these battles in Kane's books, but seeing them is much worse.
I always thought that those were the spirits of the undead that we were killing.
No,
you're just clutter.
Yeah, it is clutter. I could switch back to my old one, so I effectively switched my I switched out my skeleton mages, so instead of shooting like single target bolts at enemies, they instead just lean backwards and start doing an AoE to everything around them. Stacking a bunch of them
I spent years exploring places like this with Uncle Deckard. This brings back memories.
Stacking a bunch of them makes it a lot easier to just clear groups, because, you know, I can just have, like, a ton of them next to each other. We should probably
just go back?
swing back through
here?
here. Well, sometimes there's, like, the secondary caves.
But there was... I got caught on the environment.
It's fine. There was what?
There was a corner that we hadn't explored.
Yeah, so back up. But I want to check through the center as well. But yeah, honestly, with the auto aim from just being on a console.
Have you gone down there?
Yeah, we've gone down there.
Okay.
We're looking for a blue door, if there is one. No, we've already been here. We've already done that.
All right, the place I wanted to go. What's this?
Oh.
Each and every crusader was a warrior of rare strength. They had mastered the power of light, of weapon and shield, and of self. Each was sworn to live as a crusader and to die as one. 200 years ago, they took their apprentices
I suppose it's not
and
that
set
much
out
of a
into
corner.
the eastern swamplands. They were never heard from again. Until now.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's really much.
There was more of a blank spot before, but I suppose we must have filled it a little bit.
Yeah, the curvature didn't imply much. So we're done with this area. There's nothing here. Yeah, because there's nothing here. Oh, wait. No. I was wrong.
Oh, there's a chest.
There's a loot.
An emerald and a ruby.
Ruby and an emerald for you. Press start.
Okay.
Oh, maybe not. Go to your helmet. We might have to go get the... Yeah, we have to go get the jeweler. So you can actually put
So you can make it into a cab and socket it.
Yeah, because the crown has a socket in it, so we could put stuff in. It's kind of silly that they give us a socketed item, but kind of too early for it to be useful. Because the way socketing works is kind of different in this one. In Diablo 2, they effectively shower you with socketable items. Runes, rune combos, gems, jewels. Jewels that have randomly generated effects. Some that have status effects, or not status effects, preset effects that are crazy. This one, probably does the same, just later. Oh, you need a jeweler to unsock it. So I guess you can put it on.
Really?
Yeah. So press start. Go here, and then
how do
press left stick in to unequip. And then go up to it and go. Nope.
Oh.
Unequip it again.
Sorry. Thing.
Okay, go up to it, and you want to do.
Well, there's stat ranges.
Okay, so I
Can
don't
I
see
select?
it.
Can
I don't see it there.
Can I select it as a item?
Oh yeah, go back to up to helmet.
Yeah.
Equip it. And then go back down to the bag. Yeah, it's the thing at the bottom.
Yeah, so these are the gems. So
Yep.
a ruby is
Bonus EXP.
bonus EXP for a helm, or
Extra
extra
gold.
gold.
You probably want to have EXP.
Yeah, EXP.
This
Okay.
means you will outlevel me. Oh, yeah, that's fine. Let's see. Can we drop items for each other? I don't think so. No, I don't think we have the ability to trade.
Hey, he's here.
Yeah, but we have to
The
throw the
temple
orbs.
is open. Enter and defeat the guardians within. Although they are my brothers, they will seek your death when you enter.
Look at this architecture. This predates the Sin War.
Everything was always better in the old days, huh?
Yeah. Well, so I was reading. I've been reading that book a bunch, and they actually broached that idea. Why, especially in fantasy universes.
None may enter the inner sanctum.
Why there's
My
always the
brothers,
predecessor
rise
race.
and do battle.
He couldn't die until the dialogue was over.
The ancient kingdom. I mean, that's the only way that you're going to have elaborate dungeons and castles and such.
They actually explained it really well for this universe at the very least. It was the reason why, especially for Magic Kingdoms, the reason why like knowledge doesn't carry over that well is because oh, I got a gem. Give me a second. Is because when a wizard dies, they usually take the knowledge with them. You know, say you're a wizard, you can cast X spell. If you don't have a predecessor that can do the same thing, that knowledge dies with you. You know, you might be able to pass on fragments, but...
Your strength rivals that of our greatest champions. What now do you think you are? You may enter our most sacred
Let's go up
place.
here for a second.
Okay, sure.
There's something here. Oh, hey.
The world stone has been changed. Our children are born weak and suffer short lives. The demon Nereza promised to restore their power, but instead turned them into misshapen creatures and sent them to war against us. We may die, but not before she is sent back to the burning hells.
So there was a nigh immortal people that existed before, but their offspring probably eventually
Used to
became
love
humans.
traveling.
Yeah.
Because
Seeing the
they
world.
lived short,
When the
sickly
balance is
lives.
lost.
Yeah.
They said.
Yep.
Did you catch what I had said before, though?
Yeah, I got that.
Okay.
I think I did.
I just find it interesting that, yeah, so these are the kind of predecessors.
Yeah, I like that the Nephilim were like the predecessors to humanity-ish, maybe? I don't know. I don't like the explanation.
The noble hero fought his way here just to die.
You are again mistaken.
And who is this you bring with you? Adria's daughter? She has power within her. No matter. Your mother will soon share your fate, little one. The shard is mine. Fill this temple with their blood!
Wait,
What did she mean my mother will share my fate? Could my mother be alive after all these years?
She has every reason to deceive us. Do not listen.
This fight was too easy. She's toying with us. We must get back to Uncle Deckard right away.
Yoink.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Your mother will share your fate, as in you're
Oh yeah,
gonna die
no,
first.
the mother's of course still alive. Deckard Cain he knows too much, and he never tells anybody anything useful. He's just like, I need you to go get me some stuff. I need you to go kill Diablo. By the way, he's gonna possess your body, and I don't have a solution to that. Seriously, that's what
that was
happens.
the first game, right?
Twice.
Twice?
Kind of. Mainly the first game. He's a real shitty Gandalf. I like that. Okay, so we can...
I'm returning to town.
Do we want to... We probably just want to warp back home? I don't think we have to
Sure.
go talk to the other guy. Yeah, whatever you do, don't stick the soul gem in your forehead. Yeah, because what happened in...
The soul
I guess
gem?
we might as well go out with this. The warrior at the end of Diablo 1 is like, I know how to contain Diablo, and then just straight up sticks in it in himself. Like a moron.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what he was thinking. Okay, so the dude isn't here. I was... Oops.
Need to go back.
I was hoping we could talk to what's-his-face a little bit.
Alaric?
Okay,
Can I
so
talk with
we're
her?
back to town. Who are we talking?
Uncle Deckard and I traveled all over the world in my youth, looking for lost lore and artifacts.
Oh,
Whoa.
we're supposed to talk to the stranger.
Oh, because I walked away from her, I accidentally stopped
Oops.
her conversation.
Oh well. You want to talk to the stranger?
Oh, sure.
Magda is close on our heels. We must find the last piece quickly.
I remember a glow streaking towards a fishing village.
That must be Wortham.
Ah, brilliant, dear Leah. Have the ferryman take you there.
Okay, now let's talk with... Wait a minute. Now I can't speak with her. Oh. Well, we can talk with the stranger. Mysterious Coven.
Have you fought the Coven before?
I cannot say, but there is something about them, a darkness, that is known to me.
What do you mean?
The Coven may be part of a greater evil. Perhaps I intended to fight it.
If you are to fight, you will need your sword.
Okay. Well, we have that.
Okay. So... Oh, right. Should probably actually double check our equipment.
Our
What
new
is
equipment.
this? By the way, Paragon core points?
Maybe this is endgame stuff.
Yeah, this is endgame stuff. So, I guess by hitting max level or something like that, you can invest points into...
It's sort of like how in Guild Wars, when you hit max level, they had extra abilities that stacked on.
Yeah, but like some of these are nuts. Like, you get 50 upgrades, so 50% extra gold, that's not insane. But that's like a 25% movement speed increase, life regen. Huh, that's neat.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so couple of quick things to quickly loop through. We've unlocked new runes. So, reduce the cost or make them go into a frenzy. Oops. And my golem has one. That cannot be... Oh. Skills on cooldowns cannot be changed. We're in Alright, whatever. So Paragon is levels after you hit max level.
Yeah.
That's a neat system, though. Let's see. Oh, right. I still have real garbage shoulder pads. Doesn't look like there's anything else here. Okay, so we're hitting the point... Ooh. Skybite is a single-handed...
Oh, single-handed. Blah.
Yeah, so you should finally dual-wield those hand crossbows.
So just choose, say...
Well, hilariously enough, it actually seems to be implying that you should be using the quivers instead. Like the spiteful...
This one?
Leather quiver, the hawk. Yeah.
I'll dual wield someday.
Someday.
Yeah, I really don't have anything better. Truly.
Well, so here's the thing. Close out of this?
Wait.
Yeah, that's better.
That's better.
That's better. But if you close out of this, I was actually going to say, we can make stuff at the blacksmith now.
Mm-hmm.
That's actually decent, so I'm just going to mass salvage all my junk. So I could replace my... Right, I don't want one of these. Oh, I can't use wands here. Oh, required level 5. Huh. Okay, this might not be as cool as... There it is. Gnarled staff. Let's compare.
57 damage.
I have no idea. Oh, it's going to be randomized, isn't it? That's unfortunate. Okay, in that case...
That is not possible.
What am I doing? We want armor. I need shoulder pads. That's what I need.
Mm-hmm.
So it's probably not necessarily worth it in all ways. But that's a market upgrade. You know, for things that we haven't got new ones of. Or
golds of?
Yeah, or golds of. So I'm just going to quickly cycle through my equipment, see if I don't...
Are golds the highest, or is there something even greater?
Oh, golds are hardly the highest. There's absolutely much higher than that. I don't know. So when I first played...
So is it gray, blue, yellow?
So it's different from World of Warcraft, which makes things confusing. It's especially frustrating for me because I played I played this when it first came out. You know how I told you about the stupid cash shop thing that they had?
Yes.
It meant all of the loot sucked. You know, that they pretty much made it so that the only items that you had on were blue. And so I actually have never seen a good item in this game.
Why is this only weapons?
No
armor?
Press...
Oh, armor. There we go.
Yeah.
Well, I already have the nice hat.
Yeah, you've already got... Just,
I've already got gold podrons. I could use gloves.
Yeah, so get the Journeyman Splint Mail gloves.
This one?
Yep. But yeah, my dad got, like, one kind of rarish item.
Wait.
Nope, press B.
Okay.
Okay, it's fine.
B.
It's in your inventory.
It's
you
in
have
my
to press
inventory.
Y to equip.
Oh, Y is to equip.
Yeah, it's weird.
I could use...
You don't need new
pants.
boots. Pants you could use. And
no.
realistically, we
Sorry.
don't need to do this every single time we hit a new tier. I just figured we do this like here so that we know how to do it. So press A.
A.
And then Y.
Y.
Okay, now you've equipped it.
Okay.
So check... Oh, you can't make any rings. Check wrist braces over on the right side.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can make the Journeyman Van braces. So gray, white, blue, yellow, orange / green. And then there's also normal, ancient, and primal ancient.
Normal ancient and primal ancient.
And you don't want to replace that.
Yep.
Alright, so you want to close out? Alright, next order of business. Let's, Can we change difficulty now? No. Alright.
Wait, you want to go even higher?
Yeah, why not?
Ah.
It'll make it easier for you to see enemies because they won't die as fast.
At the same time, I'm hardly an expert.
So
Also,
neither am
change
I.
up my skills.
The only reason why I'm doing well is because I have a whole mob of things to tank damage and kill things for me.
I have a feeling that that's pretty much the reason why we've been tanking things so well. We're not going up to master.
No.
Not yet.
We'll go up to expert. Oh my. Shell's pants have a hole to be socketed. That's unfortunate.
Was that a joke that someone else wrote?
Captain Boner Pants has a solution.
An ally.
It's a gem.
I don't think it's that hard. Ew.
I mean, if we wanted to go dirty with it, then you could be Captain Boner Pants too for a different reason. All right.
No.
Open your pants up. You got a gem to sock it into them.
Oh, for goodness sake. I really don't like that.
All right. It's the bag. Oh, right. You should go salvage things. No, you don't. What are you doing?
Well,
it's
you want
the
me
bag.
to sock it the...
Bag. There you go.
Yes.
I
only have an emerald, though.
Hey, plus dexterity is still plus damage on you.
Oh, dexterity.
Yeah, and you might as well.
Oh, because different gems have different abilities depending on what it goes to.
Oh, yeah. They do, chat brings up a good option. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go up to the maximum possible difficulty. If it gets too hard, we can just lower it down. Because we don't have to quit out to lower the difficulty. Time to make it hard! Time to get our butts kicked by monsters. And then be showered in loot and experience. Hey, we're doing well.
We're doing well now, but what about when a boss fight rolls around?
Then we die! Seriously, this is so much easier when we first played this, even at higher difficulties. Because I don't think you realized just how crap the drops were when this game was 1.0. Like, the fact that we're wearing full gold equipment feels very strange to me and wrong. And hello, Avak. Welcome to Wander and Shell versus the Forces of Hell. I really like that series title name.
Magda is close on our heels. We must find the last piece quickly.
I remember a glow streaking towards a fishing village.
I thought we already did this one.
That
Must
must
be a
be
couple of
worth them.
times.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
We just need to re-equip him.
Yep. I guess we just
or
had
her,
to...
I should say.
Yeah, I don't know. That was confusing. Yeah, Diablo 3 with smart loot is so much better than Diablo with the... Oh, are we stuck?
Again.
It's this
Were
way.
I not a happily married man, I'd let her take me on an adventure.
Wow.
Oh,
Wow.
I was thinking...
That man...
what would your wife say? Sleazeball.
That man deserves a slap. I'm usually not...
I seek passage to Wortham.
I will take you, but beware. Smoke rises from the village.
Probably from one of the shards.
Do I look like I care?
No.
Get out while you can! Death to those who defy the power of the Coven.
They're dying fast enough. Bosses might be a bit of a problem. But, like, this is actually going better for me because I can actually use my abilities now.
I can probably just fall asleep at the wheel going...
Well, I mean, that's true of these games all the time.
One of the men retrieved a strange artifact in his nets.
My essence
it
is
looked
too
like
low.
the hilt of an ancient blade, but I know it must be more. The fisherman argued with me, but I convinced him to leave it in the safety of the chapel, a holy place for a holy relic.
Well, now we know where the sword piece is. The hilt.
Yep. I'm not wrong about the holy place, holy relic situation.
As long as they're fighting.
Yeah, I mean, Diablo's always been one of those games where you can fall asleep at the wheel. Like, they're not
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 enough
hard.
hatred.
At least not until later. Though I don't even know what the new
Please, my family's hiding in the chapel with the rest of the townsfolk. We must get to them.
Don't run off! You'll get yourself killed!
Wait,
Very convenient. That's
that
precisely what
dialogue
we need
for her was coming out of my face. Weird. Explosions.
I need essence.
Fools! You cannot keep the sword from me!
Ah, Magda.
This is bad.
My servants will burn this town to ashes!
Oh. Oh, I have bone armor now.
I'm still waiting.
That's cool.
Urzel Mordred. Quite the name on this guy.
Okay, by the way, you have a ZL move?
My hatred is too low.
I don't know
Oh.
what it does, but you might as well use it now.
I mean, that's just like a firing around.
I need more hatred to do that.
Okay. Is that... No, it doesn't actually look
Give
like it's
it
doing
more
anything.
time.
Weird.
Oh, that got him down.
I hear something coming.
There we go. Yeah, so the mid bosses and stuff are going to be a fair bit tankier than earlier.
Oh.
But I think this will be fine.
Focus on
Shell,
this
people
guy.
are saying put on your offhand anyway.
My
Stop
hatred is too
focusing on
low.
one weapon.
Well, instead of the quiver.
Mm-hmm.
Just try it anyway. It might actually be better despite the numbers.
Yep.
You can pause during combat and switch it on. I believe.
Really?
Yeah.
So I just put this one on?
Yep, just put it on and let's see what happens.
So much more now.
Uncle Deckard and I traveled all
Oops.
over the world.
You saved us. We owe you our lives.
Okay, so what do you want to do? Here, you're in charge of talking to people.
Okay.
Uncle Deckard and I traveled all over the world in my youth, looking for lost lore and artifacts. It was so exciting, crawling around ancient temples, digging through forgotten crypts. I feel fortunate that Uncle Deckard raised me the way he did, the things I learned from him. But now I don't know. I see what his obsession with his quest has cost him, has cost us.
I suppose this isn't really relevant to the story. We can talk with her later,
Yeah.
so long as she doesn't get nabbed.
There is only one thing I would ask of you. I seek a sword fragment. Have you seen it?
We found it days ago. I wish we'd never brought it here. Come, I left Virgil to guard it. We will be glad to be rid of it.
You know, I really
I'm
wish
going
games
back
like
to Tristram to check on Uncle Deckard.
I really wish games like this actually had the pyre style, like like visual novel style characters talking to each other instead of the little text box with a head. Like, it would be so nice if you had like an illustrated character talking to an illustrated character. They don't need to move, they don't need to animate, they don't need to do anything. Maybe the main characters have 3 different poses or something like that. But I think I get so much more immersed in the story than talking head boxes.
While you were on your hero's errand here, I captured all 3 sword pieces and your friends.
What? I should have known. I must get back to Kane's house.
Oh.
Yeah, that, you know, keep finding the pieces one by one, but have the rest of them back in one location.
Like I said, Deckard Cain, actually kind of really stupid.
Looks like a moth or a fey queen, if anything.
It's your choice, Kane. Either use your heraldric arts to repair the sword, or your dear Leah dies a horrible death.
Oh, this pain, this destruction. What is the sword to you?
To me, nothing. To my master, Belial, everything. Your rage is overwhelming, girl. You win this round, but if the sword cannot be mine, I'll claim the one it's bound to. In the end, the blade shall be mine.
Uncle, you can't die.
Nothing can stop that now. But there is one last thing I must do. The sword must be made whole. Just as I suspected, the sword is of the high heavens. The stranger is an angel. Heed the journal. The truth lies within.
Uncle Deckard!
So, anybody want a healing potion? Nope. Cool, I ain't sharing. Do you want to talk to Leah?
What about a funeral? A cutscene? They have such a beautiful cutscene at the beginning of the game.
Well, they've locked his house. That's just going to be his grave. They don't bury people around here because the birth rate in this world is so low that when you die, whatever house you lived in just becomes your coffin. Because there's not going to be anybody that's going to want that house to begin with. And there's never going to be anybody that's going to be alive long enough to inhabit it anyway.
Oh.
If only I could control this power, I could have saved him.
Do not blame yourself. Magda is the one who must pay for Kane's death.
Magda and her master Belial. The journal speaks of an angel falling from the heavens as the shadow rises from the abyss. The stranger is the key to all of this.
No mere man would have survived that fall, or possessed such a powerful sword. We must find him.
When my power erupted, I saw into Magda's mind for an instant. She's fled to the highlands. You can reach them through the caves above Wortham. You have to know, she'll be waiting for you.
I'll be fine. I hope you will be as well, with time.
This damned power I have. Uncle Deckard said it came from my mother. He tried to teach me how to control it using his heraldric training, but it never really helped. He never gave up on me, though. He was a great man. The Drowned Temple was once known as the Sarsium Emporis. It was the most sacred of their temples, a site where legend claims angels would come to impart their wisdom to the Nephilim.
Huh. Interesting. Well, Wander's off going to the bathroom, so I don't know what I'll do.
So you lived with your father during the fall of Old Tristram?
My father was a diplomat. We had a manor in Chaldeum with servants, terraces, all of that. Everything changed when the Troubles started. Somehow, rumors spread that my grandfather was responsible for the king's madness. My father's work fell apart. No one would speak to him. He kept believing it would blow over, though.
But it was not to be.
No. I'd rather not talk about it now, if you don't mind. I've work to see to.